Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kristen. I am a certified fitness instructor and an occupational therapist. And today I have for you a 10-minute core strengthening workout. You don't need any equipment for this workout, but it might be a good idea to have a soft surface nearby as we will be doing some moves down on the mat. There's no jumping required, so it's fairly easy on your joints and also easy on any neighbors you may have down below you. We'll be starting with some moves standing and then going down onto the mat. There's no repeats of any moves. And so we have 10 exercises done for 45 seconds each, 15-second break between the exercise, which brings us to that 10 minutes. If you haven't already done a warm-up, I highly encourage you to do so, and I have one linked down below. If you have any injuries, just be conscious of those. If there's any moves that cause you pain, please don't do those moves. It's not worth it. But if something's just challenging, take a break, then restart and keep trying. If you keep doing this, eventually you'll be able to do the full 45 seconds, I guarantee it. With that, I invite you to make some space around you, grab your water, and let's get moving. So the first exercise we're going to do is a balancing side crunch. Balance work is so good for your core, lots of stabilizing muscles. So pick a leg, slightly bend that leg. Other leg's going to go back and behind a bit, arms up by the shoulders, and we're going to just crunch up to the side and down. So knee to elbow. So first level would be to put that foot back down when you set it down behind you. If you've done this a while, you could try balancing when you send that leg back. Woo, it's hard work. Occasionally you may need to put that foot right back down. Talking to someone nearby also makes it more challenging to balance. So when you're doing balance work, focusing on one single point with your eyes can help. Keep the knee you're standing on slightly bent. Really crunching that side to bring that knee up. Good. Take a break. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Shake out those legs. And let's get ready. Put your weight over one leg. Slightly bend the knee. Abs pulled in, arms at the shoulders. Let's go. Crunch and send the leg to the back. Crunch, foot to the back. Again, if you want to challenge, send the foot to the back, but don't set it down on the ground. Keep that knee you're standing on bent. Really focus on the crunch that's happening here on the side as you bring that knee up and to the side. At any point you can go back to putting that foot down on the ground in between each crunch. Remember, knee slightly bent here. Easy to forget after a few moves. Good work. Shake it out. Next, we're going to do something what I call an airplane twist. So you're going to take one small step forward. Start with feet shoulder width apart. One small step forward. The leg that's back, the arm will be up. Bend the front leg. You're going to reach down with the other arm towards the foot and squeeze the core to bring you back up. So it's a twist and a reach down and come back up. Down and up. So it's like you're sliding your hand down the front leg on the inside towards the ankle. Don't worry how far you get. Go to what's comfortable. Maybe you're just reaching to the knee. If you do any kind of yoga or stretching, maybe you can get down to the ankle. You're going to keep both knees slightly bent, but you'll have more of a bend in that front foot, using your abs and your core to bring your body back up, facing forwards, like so. We always end with shoulders and hips square to the front. So the other side, feet about shoulder width apart. Take one small step forward. The leg that's back, that arm goes up. The other leg goes down, other arm slides down the inside of that front leg. Twist and bring yourself back up. Twist down and up. As you slide one arm down on the inside of the leg, reach the other arm up to the ceiling. And once again, just go within your own limits. We're not pushing to the limits of our flexibility here. We're going gently towards the limits of our flexibility, but not right to the end. And then squeezing in the core to bring us back up. Reach that arm up to the ceiling. Good work. All right. Let's get down onto the mat. We're going to do a plank, push back into a down dog. You could stay there, or it could be plank, push back and tap your knee. Ready? Let's get into that plank. Hips just below the shoulders, one line from your feet to your shoulders, and we can push back to down dog, back to plank, down dog, and plank. Option here in the down dog, you can reach and tap a knee. So you end up with a three-legged down dog, one arm, two legs. Make sure each time you come back down to that plank, your hips come in line with your heels and your shoulders. Yes, good. Keep that head up in line with the spine. Don't let it hang down towards the ground. Good work. All right, we're gonna do some side planks next. This one will be a good challenge. So, on your elbow, but push the shoulder away from the ear, one long line with your body, and let's lift up. If you have trouble with this one, an option is always to put your knee down on the ground, but keep those hips up. Next option, you could stay here or lift the leg and do some crunches. How would this look if you're with a different option? With the knee down option, knee would be down, leg up, elbow to knee. Good. Either one is perfectly fine. You're still gonna work that core all the way around, keeping those hips up, away from the ground. Whew, that one's challenging. We gotta do the other side. Let's go. All right. So once again, when you're on your arm and elbow like this, I don't want you to be sunk in. Push the shoulder away from your ear. Make one line. Lift up into that plank. Only once you feel steady in this plank do I want you to go on to the next option, which is reaching, lifting that foot and the arm reaching, elbow to knee. Perhaps this might be too much and we just do the leg, or we stay static. Doesn't matter which option you choose. What I want to see is this hip, bottom hip up, away from the ground. So knee down would look like this, but hip is still up. Good work. All right. Next up, we're gonna go back to a plank, but we're gonna add on. So we start in the plank, one knee comes down, the leg that's straight goes up and over like a rainbow, back to the back, up into the plank. Other side, so in one knee down, lift the straight leg up and around like it's tracing a rainbow. Bring it back, straight line. Other knee down, lift the leg up and around, up and back, plank. Knee down, straight leg lifts up and over. Lift it up and as high as you can. Make as big of a rainbow as you possibly can with that leg, with that foot. Keeping your abs engaged the entire time. Make sure you hit that plank, proper form, no sagging backs, one line, feet to shoulders each time you come to the center. Good work. Take a tiny child's pose, deep breath. And next up we have a reverse plank. So, sitting up nice and tall, squeeze the shoulders together, hands down with fingers facing toes. You can do this with the legs straight. So really pushing the shoulders down away from the ears, lifting the chest up, squeezing the glutes. If this is challenging, you can do the same thing with legs bent. It's like a reverse tabletop. Okay, so this is option 2. If option 2 is not challenging at all. Come on back to option one. Squeeze those glutes. Really lift the chest. Push the hands into the floor. So you push the shoulders down away from your ears. Keep a long line. Deep breaths. We're almost there. 3 seconds. Good. Shake out those wrists a bit. We've got one more move. Almost there. Let's go down on our back. We're gonna hold half a crunch. So shoulders are up a bit off the floor. Arms could be crossed or arms could be in a Y. Y is more challenging. But lift those legs and bend them. Keep the abs in. And we're gonna straighten a leg and bring it up. Straighten a leg and bring it up. If the arms are tough, cross the arms across your chest. Important thing is belly button is holding in. Small of your back is pushing into the ground. We don't want to let that contraction go here in the abdominals. The arms and the legs are just moving them as a way to challenge the work that's happening here. It's not about working our arms and legs there. Okay, we're all done. Take a break, hug those knees for a second. Deep breath. Roll up. And that's it for our 10-minute core workout. Thank you so much for joining me, and more importantly, thank yourself for showing up and doing this hard work. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you'll be notified whenever I put out future videos. As always, I love to hear your feedback and comments, so let me know down below what you thought of this workout, what you might like to see more of. I'm always happy to make new videos based on requests. And with that, I wish you a good day or evening, and of course a good week, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.